It's your girl Sierra. Don't get it wrong. Spell my name right. It's C apostrophe A-I-R-A. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This morning time. So I have a little bowl of some frosted sugar cookie cereal, which is really amazing, by the way. So, requested this morning, and former classmate of mine said that I should do a video on how the COVID shot, and I guess the experience was. So, I know that me and her briefly talked about it a couple weeks ago, and I think she, if I remember right, she said that Japan, where she lives at, was waiting on the United States to take it, and see how people feel after. And I kept saying to her that I was so afraid to get it done. And I just kept putting it off in my mind, like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. Then I feel like me as a teacher and being virtual for, we've been virtual for almost a year now in March. So I have been working from home, my kids have been learning from home, and overall I can say it's been a great experience for me because I had just bought a puppy in March, like a week before the pandemic started, and they said we had to be at home for 2 weeks. And then it turned into us being home for what was it after that? Then it turned into like us being at home for like another month. And then it was just decided, like, let's do the remainder of the year online. And then we started school up in August. Like as far as us teachers coming back and working together online and trying to figure out, how we're going to do this. So then September came of 2020 and we did online. We started online. Like I said, it's been a great experience for me because I was able to take care of my puppy, train him. It was a good experience as well because I was able to, work with my daughter on her work, last year, from March until June. And she was in pre-K at the time, so they just sent home packets. So it was really, really great to work with her one-on-one for that, and especially when she had, complications learning letters. So what I can say also is, like, I've had the experience of, teaching through the computer. I've had the experience of, still trying to find ideas to, accommodate kids online and trying to figure out how we were going to make this work. So my biggest fear of getting the shot was just because, like, okay, if I get this shot, am I going to get COVID? If I get this shot, am I going to have side effects? Is something going to be wrong with me? So those were my biggest concerns. My not so big concern was it was just another needle. It's just like getting the flu shot. So I went on Friday, got my first dose of my COVID vaccine. The weekend was, oh gosh, I had originally scheduled it for this Saturday coming up, day before Valentine's Day, because I just wanted to enjoy my birthday weekend. I didn't expect to spend my birthday weekend, getting a COVID shot on that Friday. I didn't expect to, have pain in my arm Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I didn't expect to kind of, be picky about food because of how I felt after getting the shot. So I got the shot at like 3:30. And I had ordered Chinese food for dinner Friday night. I had got General Tso's chicken, and I got fried rice with extra onions, and an egg roll and lemonade because, you know, I'm trying to just stay away from the sodas. So all of a sudden, like when eating my food, it was like 8 o'clock at night. The rice was just fine. Like, it tasted excellent. But for some reason, the General Tso's chicken just made me feel like I wanted to throw it back up. And I'm like, okay, this is not a side effect that they said anything about losing, you know, like losing appetite for one food and not the other. Like that, none of that was said. So, like I said, Saturday was my birthday, and I woke up and I was like, I'm going to put a smile on my face even though my arm is hurting, even though I feel like crap. And so I did just that. I put a smile on my face. I went on by my day. I celebrated my birthday, you know, with family, and, you know, went out and did a couple things. The problem of it was, it's just like I felt so exhausted on the inside. I felt amazing on the outside, you know, because I'm not one to ever complain about how I feel. Like, if I feel like crap, I'm going to push through and tell you I feel just fine. Friday, when they, you know, made me wait my 15 minutes, this lady came up to me and was like, how do you feel? I was like, I feel just fine to get out of here. And I meant that. I was able to get up. I was able to walk out by myself. You know, I was able to still do everything. And I just felt like I was bombarded because of them basically rushing us to get these shots because they had voted for us to come back to school in March. So it kind of just made me have mixed emotions because I'm like, okay, if the first dose made me feel like that, what's the second dose going to make me feel like? But the good thing about it is that my second dose is on a Friday as well. And that, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, trying to go above and beyond to eat. You know, that weekend I just need to like take it really slow. I just know like what not, you know, what not to do this time. I also feel like sitting there while I'm waiting for 15 minutes, I need to work my arm out because it literally hurts so bad that I tossed and turned Friday night. Saturday night I was fine. I was like, you know what? I'm not tossing and turning tonight. I'm just gonna sleep on the other arm, and you know, it worked out just fine. Sunday night, it was, you know, it wasn't bad. It started to go away, and it was like less swelling, less throbbing in the area. But like what terrified me the most was like when she took the alcohol, and it's almost like she did it up here. This is my shoulder, guys, okay? And it's just like she did it literally like right here. Flu shots I thought were like right here. Why are you doing it all the way up here? I don't know if like that's the new thing for these COVID shots. I don't know what, but all I felt was alcohol literally start up here and go down a little bit, and I'm just like, just stick me in my shoulder, why don't you? I guess you can say like everybody's experience is different. You know, I asked a coworker who, you know, who I'm really close with. I was like, hey, you know, did you have any problems? And she was like, nope, other than having the arm hurt, that was about it. And I was like, wow, okay. Like I said, it's terrifying to think about getting it. I just want to know, like, am I getting this and it's going to work? Am I getting this in, you know, we can go back to wearing no mask? So many thoughts run through my head, you know, with getting this. And my sister-in-law works for the same district I do. And I'm just like, this weekend was terrible. And she was like, right? It was. Like when you're not really prepared for these type of things, especially when you already had a date in mind set up, but you are you are put in a rush of a bind. I really hope that my second dose goes better than the first one. And I hope that, you know, I'm not as grumpy or moody during the second dose after. So, let me know if you guys got yours. Let me know the experience that you went through, because I feel like I'm the only one who went through this for some reason. And, you know, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on if you ever, after you've already had your second dose and you feel better, you feel amazing, you don't. I don't know, it's just so many mixed emotions.